10 out of 10. I pawned it on the way in.
Alrighty, wow. That's pretty impressive.
Congratulations. How do you feel?
Tired?
Sure, I know the feeling. So you played Reanimator today. What was your rationale behind choosing Reanimator for this tournament?
We had it together for testing purposes, and like I was gonna play Bant up until right before we showed up, and I was informed, oh, why aren't you playing Reanimator? It just wins all the time. Just does stupid broken things like on turn 2. So
As we saw in those games.
Yeah. I went undefeated in the Swiss, and I didn't drop a match today. So
That's pretty
Yeah.
impressive. Good day.
If that isn't a
Yeah.
testament to the deck's power, so had you tested much with the deck?
Yeah, we had it together. We were testing. We were working hard on a 12 post. We were gonna like one of my friends was running 12. Post. Yeah. Well, we have candelabras and we have tabernacle. So it's like, well, we got money. Let's just throw it in the deck and see what happens. He didn't do as well. But yeah, it's fun. You do broken things on turn 2, and that's really where it just amounts
What's
to.
the most busted thing you did all weekend?
Into taxes turn 2 every time.
With
That's
days
so
and
gross.
force
Like,
back.
what you did in the finals where you drew 7 and then discarded another reanimate target, that's just so busted. Like, not only do you have to do with that, but now you have, like, you just can't lose.
Yeah.
You have 7 cards in your hand, you just can't lose.
The deck it's just autopilot. Like it's just like, oh, I'll just protect this and cast my 2 spells
so
and
then,
win.
then what's the difference between you and all the other people playing Reanimator today? Just ran better?
I think so.
Any no specific plays?
I had a really good play against AJ in the quarterfinals. Yeah, he had a wasteland out, and I dazed a spell like on returning my underground back to my hand because I needed it for the next turn, and he had a wasteland out, and I'm like, oh, I got to get this back to my hand, otherwise I'm not going to be able to cast my reanimate spell.
Sure.
So you just dazed even though it wasn't going to do anything?
Exactly. It bounced it back to my hand so he couldn't wasteland it and keep me off my mana. So.
Dazed wasteland plays are always interesting.
Was there anything in your deck you felt that maybe the other versions of the deck didn't have that really pushed you ahead?
I don't know if they were really running, like, I have Iona in the side. I don't know if they're really running that in the main so much right now. Elish Norm was always a good target for me. And usually it was Jinta Taxis was the first one. Second one was Big Steel Sphinx. Yeah.
That guy's pretty good.
The one you won the game with.
Yeah. Well, he does things.
Anything that wasn't pulling its weight, you would switch around?
I don't think so. I really would like to fit the Iona in the main, just simply because it was I played against Ari playing the combo, and I forgot his name again.
Storm combo.
Glenn.
Yeah.
Glenn.
And Golem. What was the guy play? You played
I
in the
played him
semifinals.
in the semifinals. Yeah. And I really wanted Iona in the main on those for game 1. So, but.
Oh, there we go. The man is awarded his rightful prize.
There's the trophy.
There is the trophy.
And anyone that's watching at home, my phone died about 10 in the morning, so stop blowing it up.
Can't call him.
But where are you from?
We're from up near Cleveland.
Okay.
Elyria, Oberlin.
That's a couple-hour drive.
Like 6. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
5.
Are you guys going back tonight or
no? I got a friend in down south, University of Indiana. So we're going down to Bloomington. So it's been
Hang out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're the champion, so you deserve it.
I guess.
Grab a beer.
I'm gonna drink
Enjoy the
so
night.
much alcohol out of this thing.
I actually do. I would not recommend drinking out of it.
Wash it first. Right?
Yeah, we had some poisoning earlier. I'm not even joking.
Wow.
People actually got poisoned drinking out of those cups.
Wow.
I would not recommend it. Just
Great honor.
Legacy champ found dead.
The thing is, we can't just have you guys winning the tournaments all the time, so we have to kill you off slowly but surely to make sure that doesn't keep happening.
We have to cycle in new ones.
So, how is you played against Ari and in the semifinals with Storm?
Mm-hmm.
You felt like both times that was a pretty good matchup for you.
It was good in game. In game 2, obviously it was a lot better because Iona came in and you play out Iona and they just don't do anything the rest of the game. You just protect it from getting bounced. The game 1, it was always Elish, Jin Taxis, and hopefully you draw 7. But every time I did it against him, I drew my 7 and I never found a force of will in those 7. I just need a force.
Yeah.
And I best protect this.
Never got that.
Yeah.
I mean, when we were talking to Ari, he said that Reanimator was the one match he was really scared of playing against. So
he took a game from me, game 1, because I couldn't pull it off. I you know, he went off on turn 2. So,
I mean, what are you gonna do,
yeah,
right?
like-
Don't the days, don't the forests.
yeah. All right.
All right.
well, yeah,
Well, hey, great having you, man. I
congratulations.
know you want to get home, go to bed, but great having you. Congratulations again. Hopefully, see you around some opens in the future. See you at the Invitational in a couple months. So, all right, awesome. Take care, man.
Enjoy it.
Thanks. It's excellent. Well, that brings a close to this wonderful, wonderful weekend of Magic.